What an absolute mess. Well, it's been a pretty modest day of sales on eBay. The first thing I sold was this copy of Schindler's List on 4K for 12 bucks with free shipping. Got this for like a few dollars. Then my only other eBay sale was this Oklahoma Sooners hat. I had it up for $39 with free shipping, and I took an offer of $30. Then I also had 10 Amazon orders, sold 5 of these Gujitsus again for, those were all like 20 bucks a piece. Then sold Pokemon Platinum for 100 bucks. This is nice and complete, so that was a great sale. SpongeBob SquarePants movie game on GameCube for 25, I believe. Then this was the all-star of the day, Mario Kart Double Dash Complete, sold for $78, which is pretty crazy. Normally this is like, I think, a $50 game or so, so, you know, definitely normally has value, but 78 bucks for that thing is definitely a premium. Resident Evil sold for 24. That was actually, I think I listed it at 20, so thanks, repricer, for that one. And then Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess sold for 18, I think. Well, I've gotten everything packed up here and ready to go. I didn't do a time lapse of it because I pressed video instead of time lapse, so sorry about that. But did want to say, on all of these figures, I'm being careful to add a whole lot of padding with them because I don't want the packaging to get bent more than necessary, but I also don't want to put them in a box because that puts them over a pound, and I don't want to ship them anyway but first class because the margins aren't that amazing on them. So got all of those done. Alrighty, so I'm back from the post office now. The goal for the rest of the day is to start clearing out some of this mess. I've got stuff just piled in my office. Some of it I have listed and it hasn't sold. Some of it, like all this stuff, I don't even have listed. So I'm gonna be making as much of a dent in that as possible. I'm also going to focus on trying to get some of my higher dollar items out the door. So I'm gonna be lowering the price on those, same thing with some of my bigger items, just to clear out some space, even if I have to sacrifice a little bit on the profit. So that's what's on the agenda for the day. I did want to share one little retail arbitrage lead with you all. A lot of the stuff that I do retail arbitrage, normally I don't do a lot of it. I've been doing more recently just because everywhere is closed. And you know, when I'm out running errands for groceries and stuff, I like to pick stuff up if I can. But normally I can't share a lot of those leads because they come from the leads group that I'm a part of, and one of the rules is you can't share them for obvious reasons, but I found this one on my own. This is a Night Bus Harry Potter Lego set. Was just scanning some random Legos when I was in Walmart. This goes for around $32 retail and is selling right now on Amazon for $63. Definitely double check before you buy because the market could shift on it. But after fees, it'll be around $58, and assuming you can ship it for around like 10 or 11 bucks, that's like a 50% profit on this. So depending on what your business model is, that may or may not work for you, but it was selling so fast that I decided it'd work for me. And I actually ended up I got 2 of these and got a third one just to keep for Erica and I to build together because we've been enjoying that recently. So that'll basically be free, and then the profit from these other 2 should cover it. One question that I'm sort of asking myself right now is, on some of these games that have really good ranks, how long I should wait before I adjust the price down on them. For example, these 2K19s have a solid rank still and still go for a decent amount, but I haven't sold any in the last couple days since listing them, and I'm wondering, should I wait longer? How long should I wait? Same thing with some of these Paw Patrol games. They're all new. Assassin's Creed, also new. Have a few copies of all of those, and I'm just wondering how long I should sit on them before dropping them down a little bit. Let me know what you guys think, given that they are all really good rank, and yeah, just tell me what you would do. Well, I'm sitting here listing stuff right now and wanted to talk about a couple things. The first is this. A lot of you guys may recognize this. This is a game, Cooking Mama Cookstar, which recently got pulled from Nintendo's eShop. It was pulled because I think of copyright concerns, and it was a lead that I got and bought a few copies on eBay and one in person. The eBay copies were 50 and the one I found at Target was 30. Bought them because I thought it might be a situation similar to DuckTales. If you guys remember, I think that was like in October or something. DuckTales got pulled from the eShop and the prices of the physical copies shot up, became like collector's items. Thought something similar might happen with these, but recently I was just watching a video by Sick Cooper. A lot of you guys may follow his channel. He owns a video game store, is very knowledgeable about that kind of stuff, and he doesn't really see these going up in value all that much because they're probably just going to get corrected and thrown back onto the shelves by Nintendo. So because of that, I'm not going to hold these. I'm just going to flip them really quick for almost no profit. At least the $50 ones will be basically no profit. The other one I'll make a solid, 20 bucks or so on, but wanted to share that with you guys as an example of a retail arbitrage / online arbitrage lead that did not work out, because I think it's important to share those as well. And the second thing is I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of meditating, a lot of introspection, and I finally decided I'm gonna sell these. So was pondering a whole lot yesterday on what I wanted to do with these, whether I should put them in the collection or sell them. And when it comes down to it, because of the nature of what I do, I'm almost sure I will come across these games again at some point, whether it's at a yard sale, maybe even at a pawn shop, or I don't know, maybe like a GameStop that's closing down or something like that. I don't come across GameCube games all that often, to be honest, but what I'm very unlikely to see again, at least in the near future, are these prices. So ultimately, because of that, I am going to sell these. I'm going to get top dollar for them because GameCube games are just worth buku dollars right now. And, it hurts my heart a little bit, but I think ultimately it is the right decision. But let me know in the comments what you guys think I should have done and if you would have done the same thing. We'll see how it works out. But when these do sell, I will definitely let you guys know what prices I get for them. Well, here is the update on the table. Got a bunch of acceptable games and a whole bunch of handheld cartridge games to list tomorrow. I think I'm about done listing today. All this stuff is already listed. We'll see how fast these Legos sell. Got a couple straggling handhelds listed and some accessories, and then all the stuff in this bag and a good amount of the stuff in this box under here. Some of that was already listed, but got a good amount of stuff done today. Some of the numbers from the batch I created. Total SKUs 74, total products 81. That just means that there are some doubles that I ended up listing. Average sales rank is 13K, which is really good. I like seeing that. Total buy cost is actually a very rough estimation. In reality, it's probably more like 900, but I didn't know for a lot of the products. And then net profit, again, not really accurate, probably closer to around 1,200, but overall still really solid day's work there. And I'll definitely keep you guys abreast of everything that is selling and what's going the fastest, what the prices are and all that. So I think that'll about do it for today. A little bit of a shorter video, but I do need to edit all the stuff that I got filmed yesterday and post that video. I'll probably set it for tomorrow, Wednesday. So you guys will be seeing, you will have already seen that. But yeah, thank you guys as always for watching, and I will catch you on the flip. Nice one, Polywhirl.